Welcome in, everyone, to another episode on Grandpa's Farm. We just came from the livestock auction and we purchased 12 head of cattle in here. They're actually heifers, so we're going to get them put in our barn and raise them for a little while and then put a bull in with them. So won't you join us?
Welcome to the 1980s in a rural farm in northern Missouri, Grandpa's Farm.
The Missouri farm actually started off as an animal production location. All the row crop was actually done in Iowa, came down to Missouri, and the bulk of the work was actually to raise livestock. Of course, later on that did turn into about 50-50 livestock and row crops in Missouri. Let's get these offloaded. There we go. The gate closed. Maybe here. There we go. Climb over the gate. Alright, well, we got 12 head in there. Now we just need to get them some hay. Grabbed our fork. Now we can go over and grab some bale of hay for them. Thankfully, we already have water running in the barn. We don't have to worry about water. We did go over and fertilize the cornfield this morning. I drove back to the south place earlier and I see there's quite a bit of weeds in the bean field. So we're going to have to get a little sprayer and go spray it later. I definitely don't want to have to deal with weeds. Okay, first bale in. Oh, here they come running. Guess they were hungry after that ride in. Here, get them some more. Little white tractor's kind of handy. Kind of have it for our do everything list. Doesn't have quite the horsepower to do some of the work, but do most of it. There. That should keep them fed for a while. Is it good? Would you like more? No more? Yeah, this is what I was talking about having a bunch of weeds out here. I'll go to the house, call up the implement dealer and see if he knows of any used sprayer around we could purchase. Maybe give Grandpa a call and see if he wants to buy it. Let's get to the house and make a phone call. Well, I just got off the phone with Grandpa, and he says he's got a sprayer for me up at the implement dealer. So we're going to run up there and pick it up. He says it's just a small John Deere. John Deere was something we did not have much of on the farm. It was something nobody really cared for. But you know what? It was cheap. This sprayer, that is, was cheap, so we're going to go use it. Grandpa actually had a sprayer on the farm that was a self-propelled sprayer. The only thing is, it was an open cab. So when you're spraying, you're going to get some of the chemical on you. I know the last time I sprayed with a self-propelled sprayer that if you didn't have the door latched, the alarm would be going off because it wanted to filter all the air through its onboard filters. So times have definitely changed since the 80s. I think it seems like today is a lot more comfortable. Air conditioning, closed cabs, cleaner air. A lot of the chemicals are still the same, though. Of course, now there's more Roundup. Yeah, there it is. Hopefully we brought the right hitch for it. Be kind of a little sprayer, but hooks up just fine. I think we'll probably hook it up to the Minneapolis Moline. Right now, I actually need to figure out if there's a place in town I can buy some chemical for it. So let's go find a place. Buy some fertile or some liquid herbicide. There we go. Now we can go to the farm and start spraying. Hook this little guy up to it. Oh, maybe it won't hook up. We might not be able to use this tractor. You know what? Does this not have hydraulics? It's got hydraulics there. But it won't hook up. So then, it's like the Oliver it is. That's okay. There's other choices. It's a little bit bigger than we need for this little sprayer, but I just didn't want to walk over and grab the white. Right, let's run this thing down to the south place. Another option is to cultivate the weeds out, which this game calls that weeding with a weeder. There we go. Spray the weeds. Not sure how far 1,000 liters will go. We'll get it done. At least it's not too windy today, or chemical will be blowing all over the place. See, the other field we used a plow, and it kind of got rid of the weeds. This one, the weeds are coming up because all we used was that field cultivator. Did a good job, but apparently it didn't do as good on the weeds. Also thinking about getting back here and trying to mow some more of this up to make some more hay bales. Not sure how much hay we'll go through this year and this winter. We still have plenty of hay out front that we haven't even picked up out of the field. So that's probably a more important thing, is to get the hay off it. So, but I'll get this sprayed up and see you in a little bit. Just getting this last little bit here on the end that we might have missed. Turning around, and this field will be weeded. I got a little bit right here that I missed. Started getting out of the trees and had trouble turning around. But that's okay. Hopefully we get most of the weeds at least out of here. Hopefully we won't have to respray. Because next time around the crops will be up enough, we'll probably do more damage than good. Alright, well that should do it for this field. Let's put away and call it a day and start back in the morning. Well, here we are in July already. Corn's coming up good. Beans are looking good. Grandpa's helping me out by getting me a new hay trailer. Haul a lot more hay with this one. A lot easier. Very thankful for that. Now that we got cattle, we gotta try to get the hay off that back field so we can mow it again, make more hay. Then a little later today, We got to run to the neighbor's house. He's got some bulls for us to check out. We're going to run over there and see if he's got a bull that'll work for our heifers. So I'll get these bales of hay off and get the rest hauled over. Well, this is the last of the bales. Get it thrown on here. I'll take the rest of these to the cattle also. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Cattle are fed. Let's run over to the neighbor's house and look at those bulls he has for sale. On the farm growing up, we really did have a neighbor that sold bulls. And we did buy some bulls from him. It's kind of convenient that he was so close. A lot of times he would actually deliver them himself, though. Today, we're going to his place to pick him up, or pick one up. Let's see what he has. Alright, looks like some good head here. The brown one here. Hopefully it's safe to be in this pen. Brown would be a good one for us. Another one kind of matches the herd we already have. Brown Swiss is what we're currently raising. So we'll find a bull. This bull loaded up. Alright, it's Brown Swiss. Move it to the trailer. Oh, now it's ours. We'll drop this off at the house. Offload them into our pen. Should be out here somewhere now. Keep shaking your head. No, I know he's here somewhere. There he is. Laying down. Well, at least he's here. Well, just a few more weeks and this corn should be ready to harvest. Hoping for the first part of October we'll be able to get in here and get it harvested up. Well, that should do it for this episode on Grandpa's Farm 1980s edition. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to hit that like button. And if this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes on Grandpa's Farm 1980. Until next time, have a blessed day, and bye-bye.